This is TZ Motors, a great car and motorcycle dealership in Budapest. So if you're looking for a car or a motorcycle, please check out the dealership. I linked it down in the description, so make sure you head there and check it out.
G'day guys, this is Powerslide and this was the most hardcore hot hatch in the 70s and the 80s, so let's rock it.
So this is the AUTOBIANCHI A112 ABARTH, but let's clear things up because up until this day I didn't know much about this car.
So AUTOBIANCHI was a brand owned by Fiat and they were testing their new technologies on AUTOBIANCHIs, and also this was the higher end version of Fiat, and this is a Abarth model, which is, well, for the car guy, it does not need introduction.
So this car has the proper Italian sports car DNA because this company is owned by Fiat. It was designed by Bertoni and then it was tuned by Abarth, of course. So yeah, this is a proper hot hatch from Italy.
So let's talk about the technical specification of this little hot hatch because it's really interesting. So this has just over a 1 liter engine, and even the most stupid people can tell how many horsepower it makes because it's written several times on the chassis.
So we recently driven the 380 SL Mercedes from pretty much the same year, from 80, just like this car. And the fun thing is, this car would beat the hell out of that V8 Mercedes. It can do 160 kilometers an hour in the straight line. What?
So what is AUTOBIANCHI? Why can't we see new AUTOBIANCHIs out on the market? Well, because this is now Lancia. Yes, this was integrated into Lancia in 1989.
So some people are still using this car on track in Italy, and that's really appropriate because it's like a go-kart. It's 700 kilograms with a 5-speed manual gearbox, and yeah, wow, what a feeling to drive this thing. Only downside is the brakes. You gotta stamp on them really hard and there's not much left in them, but at least you won't have some lockups.
So guys, this car was unknown for me up until this point, but I'm glad I was able to drive it. This was a proper hot hatch and I loved it. Thank you very much for watching guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell to be alerted when we make a new upload. Bye.